The tip this week is about a variant of the long-tail cast-on, and I don't even remember where I learned this. It's been so long, and it probably has some fancy name, which I don't recall, so we're just going to call it a variant. The reason why it is a variant is that, unlike the long-tail cast-on, which produces a smooth line at the bottom on the right side, this produces a bumpy appearance on the bottom of the cast on. So I find it useful when I'm casting on for ribbing or something. It just gives it a nice complete look. Now, if you remember the long tail, you go into the loop from the bottom and you catch the working yarn and then you pull tight. This is almost the complete reverse of that. You go under the working yarn. You go into the loop from the top as opposed to the bottom, and then I pull it under the working yarn, and it kind of looks like an A to me. And then I catch the working yarn, and if you notice, that forms a bump under the working yarn, into the loop from the top, pull the loop under the working yarn so that it looks like an A, catch the loop, and then pull tight. Do it a few more times. Under the working yarn, into the loop from the top, pull the loop under the working yarn so that it looks like an A, catch the working yarn, and pull tight. Now, again, why I say I like this is, let's say I'm doing ribbing. I can do 2 where I've got a smooth, 2 where I've got a bumpy. And it's going to have the cast on edge really match up with the stitches above it. Is it worth doing? Well, it just depends on what you're looking for. I tend to use it a lot when I'm doing ribbing. It is not required in the basics course, and I would definitely not do this in the master's program unless you are doing level 3 where you're demonstrating different cast-ons. But it is one that's nice to have for your projects.